What is going on, investors? My name is Emmanuel, and Tattoo Chef shareholders, it's time we address a few issues, okay? The biggest elephant in the room is this issue with regards to empty shelves in Target. There have been so many of you guys that have sent me images when you've gone to your local Target stores. You've gone to the Tattoo Chef aisle in the freezers and it's empty. Okay, I've received a lot of it. And a major shout out to Jeremy from Financial Education. He already clocked onto this and reached out to Tattoo Chef and they gave him a reply. However, I wanted to dig a bit deeper and get an actual reason for why there's a shortage and why we have empty shelves. As well as this, I shared with my Discord members yesterday on Tattoo Chef's Insta story. They teased a special announcement for tomorrow, well, which is today. So that special announcement has been made, and I'm going to share that with you as well so I can get your opinions in the comment section. And lastly, I want to make you aware of who we are up against in terms of the stock market, because the short volume, the short interest, the short percentage in Tattoo Chef has been off the chain, okay? And potentially we could become a candidate for a potential short squeeze. So we're going to look into that as well. But before we dive into all of that, as you can see, this is all information that I've already shared with my Discord members. We've had the discussion going on. If you do want to be part of this Discord community, then you need to join via my Patreon link in the description below. Check out our Discord, you might find it interesting. If you gain any value from this video, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all of my latest video content. With all that said, let's dive straight into it. So like I mentioned in my intro, you know, I have been receiving a lot of DMs on Instagram with my American audience, and a massive shout out to my audience in America. You guys have been sending me pictures saying, is this bad? How is this going to affect revenues? What if reporters start reporting empty shelves, etc? A lot of panic, okay? Then Jeremy touched upon it on one of his recent videos regarding Tattooed Chef, and they gave him a reply. They confirmed that there was no supply issue. So I went to the source, okay? This is my original email to my source in Tattooed Chef. I said, hi, hope you and the team are well. I've had a number of my subscribers who are Tattooed Chef shareholders. They've reached out and sent me photographs of empty Tattooed Chef shelves at their local Target stores, and reports are suggesting they've been empty for a number of days now. And it's not necessarily that shareholders are going there one day. They actually return back and they're reporting back to me. So I'm getting all of this information fed back to me. It's all part of the due diligence process. You know, we've all got a decent sized position in Tattooed Chef, and of course we want to make sure the business is doing well. So I reached out to them and made them aware that, yo, this is what's going on. Now, I wanted to hit the Cironi issue straight on. And I said, with the Cironi related travel restrictions in Europe, is this a reason for the limited supply in these stores due to an issue with our supply chain? Because, of course, they've already answered the supply chain question with Jeremy. So I wanted to get a bit more of a reason. I'm almost being suggestive with my question. And then I also went on to say, I can also appreciate these products are selling out fast due to the incredible work done with the marketing team. This was part of their original reply to Jeremy saying, oh, everything's going great, you know, everything's selling out. So I didn't want them to reply with the same thing saying, oh yeah, everything's great. I already addressed it. I already know you guys are doing great. Is it just the case that we are unable to meet demand? Thank you once again, Emmanuel. Okay, now here is their reply. So they said to me, hi, Emmanuel, there is no supply or product issue at Tattooed Chef. So we already knew that, okay? Now here's the reason. We've seen very strong demand, again, we know that, particularly at Target. This is the key part. It's on them to restock the shelves and order more inventory. We are actively working with them, however, to address it. Now, this is fundamentally the reason why the shelves are empty. And you can take this in one of two ways. You can either take this as a positive or a negative. You can see a bull and a bear case in this statement alone, okay? And it's on them to restock the shelves and order more inventory, okay? So the bull thesis or your bull case, or if you're an optimist, you can probably say, oh, well, you know, as soon as they're hitting the shelves, they're selling out quick. And, you know, this is great for business. This is great for our revenue. This is great for our top line. But then the bear argument, the bear case would be, why aren't Target restocking them shelves and ordering more inventory? Why are Target choosing to not restock their shelves on times and order more inventory? And this is what we've been debating in the Discord. And for me personally, I own a few businesses already. And within my business, if we discover a product or a service that is in high demand, I'm talking when we stack it, you know, all the shelves are emptied out by customer demand, then I would waste no time in restocking and, you know, filling up that and ordering more inventory and filling up those shelves and getting more sales through the door. So if that was the case, then why are Target not doing that? You know, it's really, really bizarre. It's really, really strange. You know, we've been having this debate within my Discord all day, and I'm opening it up to the YouTube community. Comment below what you think, okay? What's your opinion of this? Because I don't know. I don't know how to take it. I'm 50-50 between I'm 50-50 between both scenarios. But that is fundamentally the reason why a lot of Target shelves are empty. Now moving on to the announcement, the special announcement that Tattooed Chef teased, okay? They said, psst, stay tuned for a special announcement tomorrow, okay? So I was hype. I can't lie. I put it on my Discord group. I said to the guys, they are playing with my emotions, teasing on their IG story. Now, obviously, the day has come, and this is their special announcement. Let me play it without playing the music. Okay, so we plant trees. So pretty much, they said a few months ago, we were tossing around the idea of partnering with a non-profit that would allow Tattooed Chef to give back in a big way. We started by asking Sarah, aka the Tattooed Chef, what's something she's passionate about? With no hesitation, she yelled, trees. There's nothing that makes me more upset than trees being chopped down. I want to help plant trees. So of course, us being plant-based, they decided to kickstart their partnership with this company, and they'll be donating $1 to one tree planted for every product purchased on tattooedchef.com for the entire month of May, which means you'll literally be planting trees just by ordering your favorite plant-based food. It's a win-win. Okay, so this is specifically for orders placed on tattooedchef.com. The $1 will be donated towards one tree being planted, which is a very good cause, you know. But did it mandate all that hype on IG? I don't really know. And in my Discord, again, we were talking about it. Shout out to all my Elite and Elite Plus members in my Discord. But I like Jay Schneider's reply. He said they are working in creative marketing ideas. I like that from a company, being proactive. And this is just a small time frame. I'm good with it. Matt said he thinks it's a good PR move. And I personally think it's good news. Just like Charlie C said, I have no problems with it. And yeah, it's for a good cause. So now moving on to the short interest. So this information is a little bit laggy in terms of days, but the most up-to-date short volume and short percentage that we have was from the 20th of April, 2021. So a couple of days, so 2 days ago. But look at the short volume. We had 3.5 million in short volume, but take a look at the short volume increase from the 8th of April, where we had only 431,000. Then it went up on the 9th, and then it went up to 618,000 in terms of short volume on the 12th. On the 13th, it went down a bit, but then it jumped again on the 16th of April to 646,000. So the 16th was on the Friday, and that's when news started to filter out regarding the CFO leaving and then the CEO. We've already covered all of that. But look at how much the short volume jumped on the 19th of April to 3.4 million short volume. Insane. And then on the 20th, I think that's when we dropped to like 15. It was 3.5 million. Just constant selling pressure from these large institutions. And that's why we saw a massive sell-off in Tattooed Chef stock. Now, since the 20th of April, we have slightly recovered. You know, people are starting to see this as a dead cat bounce. So a dead cat bounce is essentially where the share price drops, it goes up a bit and drops even lower. So people are starting to be fearful as to whether this is a dead cat bounce. And it potentially could be, especially with the rumors that are now surfacing from the White House with regards to higher capital gains tax that could spark more of a sell-off. So therefore, be prepared, because we now know institutions are shorting this stock like crazy. So those are the key updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember, none of this is financial advice, so please do your own due diligence and your own analysis before you decide to invest in any company or in any stock. Thank you so much for watching. If you gained any value, then make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more content from me. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.